Yeah, Jaden put a good cross in. I knew, if I could play in between the lines of the center backs, find a little bit of space. So he put a good ball in and was able to score that header. And then the second one, ball's just bouncing around. You try and stay alive in the box and get on the end of it and try and tap it in. So I was fortunate to have an opportunity to shoot on goal.
Being away with the US, how sharp has that got you for the season in general, but also for these kind of international games?
I think you spend time with the national team, with the coaching staff, and it raises your level a little bit. You learn what it takes to be at that level. The training sessions, the demand that they require. So you try to raise it day in, day out, and you try to bring it to these games. So hopefully it can continue to perform well and help the team win.
Brian, what does it mean for this group to advance in this competition?
It's important. Anytime you have a chance to play in these kind of competitions, international competitions, it means a lot for the club to kind of represent Vancouver Whitecaps, Canadian soccer, the MLS. So we have a tough test against Monterrey. So everyone, we have to first recover and prepare for Sunday, and then turn our attention to Wednesday.
You talked about Jaden's work on your goal. What have you made of him since coming to this club?
Yeah, Jaden's like he said, he came with a point to prove, and I think he's doing that. It's no secret the talent that he has, the speed that he has. So hopefully he can continue to perform the way he's performing, and we could have a successful season.
Ryan, with the amount of chances you've had, I'm sure you're happy with the win, but do you felt that you could have made more? You could have put the series away much earlier?
I think there was a lot of times that we didn't execute in the final third. You want to, in games like this where it's a knockout situation, you want to put these early chances away and put the game to bed as soon as you can. So, yeah, I think we can learn from the situations that we were in especially in the first half, and put those chances away, and we can kill games off earlier.
Brian, Monterrey is going to be a really big test. Obviously, you faced teams from Mexico before. What are you expecting this time around?
Tough test. We haven't really looked at them yet. Obviously, we were focused on this game, and now we're focused on Sunday. So when we get to that, we'll address it. But yeah, anytime you play these top teams from Mexico, it's going to be a challenge.
Monterrey has some names. They have some guys that are winning World Cups, like Sergio Ramos. Have you kind of measured them up and seen what kind of competition it'll be? Well, when you do,
Yeah.
What will you look forward to about having that opportunity?
Anytime you get to play against top-level players, I think it raises your level. It's exciting. Like you said, Sergio Ramos is there, so that's going to be a challenge. But, yeah, like you said, Monterrey is always a challenge. So obviously they have great players, so we're going to have to be prepared for that.
How would you summarize this week? You've got 2-year extension, captaincy today, and 2 goals.
Yeah, it's good to come out of here with a win and move on to the next round. The contract thing was actually settled a while ago. It just was announced recently, so that it wasn't anything that's too much on my mind. But yeah, it's great that it's been public now and everyone knows to stick around.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.